Hello again, LC people. Well, I posted about my bike last week, I think it was, and I put it on the bay. You've probably all seen it. It's had nearly 7,000 views. Unbelievable, isn't it? It's got about 120 watches on it. I've had 3 messages, people asking is it matching numbers. But anyway folks, I've been out today on my other bike. My LC's still for sale. I started it for a few days. Oh my goodness. Enough of that. It's still a first time starter. So anyway, if anybody's seriously interested in my bike, I've had a think about it, and I think a lot of people would probably prefer it if it was standard. Obviously I built it for my preferences, but I'm not going to put it back to standard. I just don't want to do that. If somebody else wants to buy it and put it back to standard, I can understand there'll be a cost incursion, but all the parts you'd sell off of it will actually make enough money to put it back to standard, but then you've got to do the work. I get that. I fully understand it. You all know about the journey with it. You all know about the bike. If anybody's really interested and they want to phone me or message me and say, Dave, how about this, how about that, I'm quite open to like a suggestion on a price, because you know they do have a price limit, these bikes, and only the Minter ones and the completely standard rigid ones fetch the top money. I know all this. But like I said, they didn't build it to standard because they didn't want it to be standard. The motor's standard, as you know. But if any of you guys are really interested in my LC, please message me. But don't come up with silly offers, whatever you do. Have a think about it. As per club rules, you have to have a price and location when you're selling something. I understand. So what I will say is my rock bottom price for my LC is going to be 8 grand, and I'm in Loughborough. So 8k is still like fantastic value in my opinion. I've got it on the bay for 9, and I think it's confusing people because it looks like the starting bid is 9. And it's a classified ad, so I don't get what's going on with that, and I can't change the ad, and it's on for another I don't know, 25 days. But if it sells to somebody in the club or in the forums, Dave will be happy. Still got more bits on it, but there you go. It did belong to Dave Wattam at one point. That's what he told me when it went on the dyno. You all saw the video about that, and it is making 46.5 horses. It pulls very nice. It's a nice bike, but you know, it's a rider, it's not a show pony, so it's got to reflect in the price. I understand, but that's the price. 8k is my bottom, fucking rock bottom, and I'm in Loughborough. Cheers folks, dilly dilly.